Welcome everyone to this brand new trade breakdown. We're back at it again with another one. Yesterday we've lost a trade, unfortunately, but today I'm gonna share a trade with you which I've shared this morning with my community, and you're gonna get a full in-depth breakdown of why we have taken this position. As you guys can see, we're still bearish, price action is still going down. Yesterday we've analyzed the markets correctly, but still hit our stop loss due to this liquidity grab right here. That's the natural course of events whilst trading. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. Most important thing is to always manage your risk. And I always start on the 4-hour time frame. It's very simple and very easy to identify where the market is going and to map out your higher time frame areas of interest. And here, if we can see, we have this swap area right here. What is a swap area? An area where there is either demand or supply, depending on how you look at it. This was supposed to be a level of demand, which has not been respected. We've broken down below this level of demand, came back, retested this level. So demand right here has turned into supply, and then price pretty much plummeted down. But this was not the level we've been trading off, because we can always scale down in time frame. And here you have a better overview of your levels of demand and supply. Right here we had this level of supply, and we have tested this level at multiple occasions. Here the first one, here the second one, and here the third one. And what you want to look at is how many times have we rejected this level, and on the second time of rejection you can already enter if you don't want to miss out on the move itself. But price decided to turn back for a third time, taking out all the liquidities on this high right here, on these highs right here, and then decided to tank down, unfortunately. But stuff do happen, and that's again a learning curve for us. But if we look at the levels of today, we have this level of demand, which has now turned into supply once again. And here we can make our baseline, or add our baseline. And then you can pretty much see what we've been looking at today. Price dropped below this level of demand, retested this level at multiple occasions once again. And that has also been our target region. So this low right here was our take profit free level, and then price decided to go back, gave us our entry, and then tanked to the downside for the final take profit. So that's our levels on the 1-hour time frame. If we scale down to the 30 minutes, we can see once again that price went up and it came back down after CPI and hit our take profit free level. So how did we decide our risk on this position? Let's first look at our measurement tools. Yeah, right here we have our short position. We've placed this one at our baseline, and then we had placed our stops at 200 pips above this zone. And as you can see right here, full take profit has been hit in a matter of an hour or so. We've taken our entries on the 15 minutes, and as you can see, price came down, created this low right here. Then price went up, retested the area, came back down, and then price went up again, and then we entered our position for take profit free right here. And we have entered this position 2 times today. So first we've targeted this low right here, and that looked like something like this. I'll show you guys on the live trade execution in a bit. So we've entered our position and have taken our profits right here on the first position, and the second position we've re-entered and then got the full beautiful move as we expected and as we wanted. I'm going to show you guys the execution on MetaTrader so you guys can see how that looked on the 15 minutes. As you guys can see right here, we've entered the trade and then eventually we got our exits. Take profit free has been hit, and a lot of members have been making profits once again on this position. 1,500 right here for our member called Breadwinner. I don't know if it's giving the sharp test as we want. Name right here above, Breadwinner. And let's see, we had 1,200 for another member right here. I think he just made some profits again. Member called Yay VDM 2 times, and I can scroll down into the community a couple of times. You can see all the profit shots coming in from all the members. And yeah, just a phenomenal day as of yet. Let me replay price for you guys to see how this execution has been formed. So right now I'm gonna play price so you guys can see the full execution of this trade. Price came back, retested, boom, take profit 1. Price came back. I was looking for re-entry right here. Unfortunately, couldn't enter. But then we had our second entry, hitting take profit nicely. So to summarize things, 4-hour time frame, looking for the bias of where the market is heading. Obviously price is going down, so we're bearish. And then we go to the 1-hour time frame, and then we have this area right here of demand, which has now turned into supply because price is broken down. Price came back, retested, and tanked all the way to the downside. So we had a base drop scenario once again, but this time with a swap area instead of a supply area, a clear supply area. So that's it for today, for today's breakdown. If you've learned anything from this breakdown, make sure to drop your questions below in the comments. If you have any questions, if you've learned something, also let me know what you've learned from this breakdown. And yeah, leave a thumbs up, a like, make sure to subscribe if you had any value coming out of this breakdown. And then I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you all for watching.